Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are picking up right where we left off with Edith sleeping on the goth's couch. As always, we're gonna have a great day. So if you guys remember in the last part, Edith found out that Rowan and Molly were promised to each other because she noticed the rings on their hands, as well as Rowan kind of hugged her and was flirting with her at the party and kind of just was being weird. So Edith is really depressed now. There's Cassandra in the background. She confided in Cassandra because Cassandra has always been a great friend, even though she's not as close with the girls as some of the other girls are. But yeah, so we're just gonna have a rough couple days with Edith here. She doesn't want to go home. She's really upset, but she's going to wake up and then we're gonna head back to the house. And then, oh, she didn't even go to the bathroom. We're gonna head back to the house and then get her all situated, and then we're gonna get into this episode. Alright guys, so quickly before school, Edith is inviting Rowan over. She is super ready to end it because he is literally a piece of trash. So she's going to get pretty mean. She's going to act tough. She's going to insult him. What else can we do? Are you about school? Be like, you're not really taking school as seriously as I need you to. I hate you. She's going to be really, really upset. She's going to throw some shade and she's going to yell at, and then she is going to break up with him. Edith kind of saw this coming, obviously, and so did we all. Rowan is just not a nice guy, and he also cheated on Lucia, so we kind of saw it coming. So yeah, we're just gonna break up with him super quickly, and Edith is just so angry right now, it's not even funny. She cannot believe that he did that to her. But I mean, honestly, Edith did cheat. Or he cheated on Lucia with Edith, and Edith knew that, so, I mean, I guess she had it coming to her. She's kind of learning a lesson here. Edith broke up with Rowan, and then she is going to ask to leave. She'll be like, just get out of here, I'm done with you. And as you notice, she didn't go to school, and her parents are still sleeping upstairs. So she's not going to go to school today. I think she's going to skip, which is fine. You know, she's going through heartbreak, but her parents don't even know where she was last night. Lunch of sadness. Some other kids threatened Donovan and took his lunch money, and he was crying in the office. I'll find a kid, or I will, definitely. But yeah, so Edith is, we have another phone call. Kiss and tell. Madeline spent most of recess running around and trying to kiss some of the other students. She didn't catch anybody, but the students kept running away. He's gonna say too young for kissing. Sheesh, there's a lot going on. But yeah, Edith is equally heartbroken. Oh my goodness, there is so much stuff going on right now. Donovan is super excited to turn in his dolphin poster, fun facts, blah blah blah. While the kids are crying on another kid's poster. Donovan could say he forgot his. No, turn it on time for sure. Oh my god, if one more phone call happens, a teacher caught Piper looking at another mistake. She should fail the test. But yeah, so Lillian's awake. Ooh, Edith, hurry up and eat. But yeah, I didn't even realize Cloud was right there. But yeah, Edith is super duper upset. So she's just gonna eat, and then we're gonna travel with her alone. And I think that she's going to go to her favorite place in the world, the docks, which is where the karaoke is. So Edith is kind of gonna have a couple rebellious days. She doesn't feel like going to school. She's so upset. She cannot believe that the love of her life cheated on her. Obviously this is first love stuff, but Edith is devastated, absolutely devastated. So Edith is going to the bar instead of going to school. So she's gonna order a drink. And I don't know what her favorite drink is, but we're gonna order hot and smoky. We're gonna spend some money here. And we're gonna get Edith juiced up a little bit because she's drowning her sorrows, which I don't condone. I don't think anyone should drown their sorrows in alcohol or juice. But that's kind of just what Edith is doing. She's falling on this path, and she is getting the attention of Joaquin. And I think that she's going to talk to him and just be like, oh, like, hello. He's like, what are you doing at a bar? Aren't you a teenager? She's like, oh no, I'm not a teenager. What are you talking about? But yeah, so we're just gonna have her talk to Joaquin and kind of, I know teenagers can't flirt with young adults, but like we can pretend that she's flirting with him. So she's just like, oh, like, who are you? Like, what do you do? All that type of stuff. So we're gonna speed through this. Is she drinking? I'm not sure. Ah, she became good friends with him really fast. Oh, she is drinking. So she's all lonely and he left and she's just gonna drink her juice and she has that heartbreak. She's feeling happy from the holiday but also really sad from her breakup. So she's gonna drink her drink and I think she's gonna order another drink. So after that she's probably gonna get a Sea of Fire. Those are my favorite drinks. And then is this who I think it is? It's Katrina. If anyone watches James Turner's Let's Plays, y'all know Katrina. I can't do it as well as he can, but we're gonna introduce ourselves to everybody. We're getting to know people. Is he making our drink or what? Where is our Sea of Fire, please? I would like that so that she can drown her sorrows. And we're gonna pretend like Edith has a fake ID for sure. Like she totally has one. But also the bartender probably like knows her pretty well. Cause she's always there, so maybe like he doesn't even ask for her ID anymore. Ooh, and we have me and land grab here. I love how all the townies come to the bars and stuff like that. But yeah, you can see she's really not. She's missing a lot of school, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So she's gonna drink her Sea of Fire in a second. She's feeling confident. She's got a blazing drink. She's surrounded by people. The heartbreak kind of seems fine. And ooh, Cameron Fletcher. She's gonna introduce herself to Cameron Fletcher. I've never seen this guy before, but he's cute. She's gonna introduce herself to him too. She's kind of getting to know people. She's like, oh, hello, like, it's fine. And then I like how the bartender comes to have a drink after work. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, let's stop talking to everybody and let's just drink our sorrows away. We're, Edith is not feeling the best in this speed through this. She's not feeling the best, but that's fine. She has to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna break the seal. As anyone who's been in college knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say break the seal. And she missed a whole day of school. So her responsibility trait left. And she's going to go to the bathroom and then she's going to travel with some of her friends. I think that she would travel with Cassandra. We're going to go to a bar with Cassandra. She'll probably go to a bar in Willow Creek and they're going to get juiced up together and be sad. So let's go to Willow Creek. I forget what the bar is here. Oh, it's not a bar, it's a nightclub, which will work fine. So Edith and Cassandra are going to talk about it. Obviously Cassandra didn't want to talk too much with Edith last night just because like it was like 2 a.m. when Edith showed up. So she didn't get the whole story. We're going to complain about our problems. And then we're going to order a drink for the group and we're gonna get we'll get Sea Splash. Cassandra's gonna understand that Edith is super sad, but she's also feeling confident from the juice. So she's going to ask about her day and, brighten her day. Edith is kind of like when she's sad, she like wants to make other people feel better. So I think that Edith would try to like just talk to Cassandra and just be okay. And even though they're super far away from each other, I think that's fine. Let's order a red wine and then we're just gonna kind of hang out at the bar for a bit. Oh, Edith is going behind the bar. Well, that's fine. I don't know. Edith is just like really sad. She's also standing behind the bar. Maybe she's a little drunk and Cassandra's like, dude, like, get out from up there. And Edith is like, dude, it's totally fine. So you know, Edith is kind of going on a downward spiral, which is fine, and that's okay. She's gonna drink her wine, and then I think we're gonna go to one of the nightclubs in Windenburg. Yes, we are here now at, I believe this is it just popped up on the screen and I just didn't read it, the Narwhal something. This is in Windenburg. It's a nightclub. So we're going to see what this DJ's doing. She's far too uncomfortable to dance, which is fine. I think she's gonna order her favorite drink. I'm actually curious to know what her favorite drink is. So we'll see there. Cassandra's probably super worried about her. And, ooh, a Sea of Fire is her favorite drink. And maybe Cassandra, like, starts a gathering. We're going to quickly edit the group, though. Molly is out, and I guess no one's in. Molly's out. I want Sophia Bergeron, but that's fine for now. Molly got kicked out of the group, obviously. So Edith is just here drinking her wine, or her Sea of Fire, which is her favorite drink. She wants to keep that confident buff up. And this is actually, oh no, that's not the Bergenson guy. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to, are any of our friends here besides Sophie? I guess we can, well, we're gonna watch Sophie dance. She's having a good time. We can't really dance because, oh, we can dance. We're watching her dance, but let's just dance. Because we need some fun, and Edith is a little juiced up right now. She's going crazy. And I think that her parents are going to be really disapproving. They're probably, like, obviously probably blowing up her phone right now, being like, where are you? Like, why didn't you go to school? And Edith is just like, I don't care. Like, I'm just, like, super upset. Like, you guys can't control me and stuff like that. And I think that Edith is gonna go get another drink. So let's order another drink. Let's get a hot and smoky. And this guy's like, this girl is wasted. Checking her phone, she sees that Rowan and Molly are dating officially on the gram, and she's really upset now. And she's like, yeah, like, my boyfriend, like, just cheated on me. And he's like, wow, I'm so sorry, like, you really need this drink. And she's like, yeah, I really need this drink. And he's trying to make her feel better by impressing her. And then she's so juiced up that, oop, that's a pull. She's so juiced up that she just kind of passes out. And her friends are, like, super duper worried about her, and they're going to bring her home. That's a drunk face if I've ever seen one. So Edith's friends brought her back, and they're gonna all go to her room and put her to sleep. Cassandra's gonna end the gathering, and they're like, okay, Edith is home safe now, so there's nothing to worry about. And, you know, Edith had a night, and she was heartbroken, and now she's just super juiced up and just like whatever. But yeah, so I will resume tomorrow morning when Edith has a little bit of a rest. Alright guys, so we're back in the morning with the Edmonds family. I'm just kind of speeding through everything and getting everybody situated here. Edith is not feeling her best. She's potentially a little hungover. She's a little disgusted at herself for acting that way yesterday. We're going to kind of just have the family do what they need to do. It's a Friday. Everybody's super excited for the weekend. And Edith is probably going to talk, or I guess her mom's going to go. Everybody's just really disgusted with Edith because Edith, like, skipped school yesterday, and her parents are probably, like, really disappointed in her. But today's Friday, and Edith is not shy to skip school again. So Edith is still not feeling that great. about her relationship. She is not going to school. Obviously, this is going to have effect on her responsibility. She has really bad emotional control. I didn't even realize that. So she's going to go travel to, I don't even know. Okay, so she's going to go for a day in the city. She is ready to get that revenge bod back. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have a nice body already, but Edith probably has a little bit of a self-conscious issue now. She's like, am I not worth as much as Molly? Like, why did he like her more than me? And that's Kayla Fleming. That's Callie's mom. But she is going to work out and just be like really upset and just not understanding why he chose not to like her and why he chose Molly. So she's gonna actually talk to Callie's mom. So we're going to get to know her and let's see, ask about her day. And I've never seen this interaction. I'm not sure what it means. We're gonna boost about interests. Maybe ask about another sim. We're gonna ask about Callie Fleming. Just be like, oh, how's Callie doing? And Kayla's gonna be like, oh, like, she's doing pretty good. I like her. She's pretty cool. She's doing pretty good because it's her mom. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of interactions. And Edith is very upset, and I think that maybe Callie told her mom about Edith, and so she's just kind of discussing with Kayla, and Kayla's like, you know what, girl, you just let it out. You let it out. It's fine. So Edith is just working out. She's raising her fitness level. We're gonna stop chatting and just, she's gonna focus on her, and she gets those royalty reports. She has $531 every day. So she's working out. Everybody's cheering for her. They're like, yeah, girl, like, make him pay. Like, he's gonna be so upset. And she feels good, you know? She's going to feel a lot better, I think, after this. So we're gonna end our workout there, and I think, oh wow, I didn't even realize this had an upstairs. Whoa. We're gonna go punch a bag. She's gonna pretend that she's gonna go, you know, too hard on her first day. And she's gonna pretend that she's pretending that it's Rowan's face. So she is gonna go too hard at the gym, be super sore, but she's gonna look and feel better doing it. So she is super upset, and she's just gonna pretend that this punching bag is Rowan's face for a bit. Okay, so Edith is done with her exercise. As you guys can see by her face, she's pretty fatigued from working out. And the best way to get over fatigue from working out is to go and drink a lot of juice. So, oh, I always forgot that this place was residential. Oh my goodness, I always forgot that this place existed. But yeah, she's gonna go to Waterside Warble, and she's going to order her favorite drink, which is Sea of Fire. Alright, so we're gonna go to the bar, and we're going to order our favorite drink. And now Edith is just like super duper upset, and this is Supriya Delgado. And she's probably gonna pour her heart out to Supriya Delgado. And she's like, oh, I hate life, I hate boys. And oh, Owen is here. Oh, Owen is here. We're gonna talk to Owen. We like Owen. Owen's that older guy that, you know, Edith met last time she was out, or yesterday when she was out. So she's gonna talk to him and be like, oh my god, hey. Maybe she even invited him. Like, she sent him like a little text or whatever. And this Sea of Fire is actually on fire, which is exciting. And oh, there's the other bartender from the other bar. He's like, oh my goodness, you're out again? I guess you're really not a teenager, like skipping school and stuff. And, you know, Edith's like, yeah, like, I'm actually not a teenager. And she's like, I really, like, I don't understand why this guy always thinks I'm a teenager. But it's because everyone in Brindleton Bay, like, knows each other. And so Edith is just here drinking her juice, and I think that Lillian is going to get a text from Kayla, and she's gonna be like, oh, like I saw your daughter at the gym. I think she was going to the karaoke bar, and Lillian's gonna come here, and she's gonna come sit, and she'll be like, oh, like fancy seeing you, your daughter. And Edith's gonna be like, oh my god, like, Mom, I'm sorry, like, I'm drinking or whatever. She's going to yell at Edith and just be like, why aren't you in school? Like, you're not, like, you're being ridiculous. And she'd be like, no, don't talk to me. She's gonna be like, why are you not in school? Like, I just don't understand, like, what your issue is. And she'd be like, I just love you. Like, you know, maybe you should, like, do gardening instead of juicing to, like, make yourself feel better. And she's gonna be really upset. And Edith's like, I would like to adult now. That's actually perfect. And Lillian's gonna be like, not until you grow up more, because you're acting horrible. And she's gonna apologize to Edith, be like, I'm sorry, like, I yelled at you, but she's like, you're scaring your father now, you're skipping school, like, you're just not being the daughter I thought you are, and I think you should focus on gardening. I think you should focus on your, like, potential YouTube career and stuff. So they're just gonna kind of have a heart to heart. And then Lillian's going to take Edith home with her. Just be like, come home, like, we'll talk at home and get you sobered up, and you'll feel much better. So we're gonna go home. And now that Edith and Lillian are home, Lillian's gonna, look, I made you something to make you feel better. And Edith's like, for me, really? And she's gonna be like, yeah. So Edith's gonna open it up, and she got this beautiful orange rose gift, or orange rose flower arrangement. And Edith is just gonna feel so much better. She's gonna apologize to her mom for skipping school, and she's gonna hug her lovingly and just be like, I'm so sorry, Mom, like, I can't believe I was like that, like, I love you, I'm so sorry. And Edith is gonna feel a lot better. The dog is mid-run, and Edith is a little drunk, obviously, still, but Edith's gonna feel a lot better and just really want to do things that she likes. So she's gonna go play with the dog really quickly and just make herself feel a lot better. I think that Edith is realizing that she can't act that way just because of a boy, you know, like, yeah, he broke her heart, but she's a strong woman and she can persevere through anything. So Edith's gonna play with the dog. She's obviously, like I said, a little drunk right now, which is totally fine. And then she is going to edit her video that she recorded the other day, and, you know, she's gonna kind of do the things that she likes to do and do the things that make her feel happy. And her mom was right. Like, she's like, Mom, you know what? That's totally fair. But as punishment, Lillian is going to set a curfew of 9 p.m., which I think is pretty fair considering that her children are just going a little crazy. So Edith's going to edit her video here. Edith is going to feel a lot better. Alrighty guys, I think we're going to end this video here. I have a lot of fun videos planned for the springtime. Edith is going to go visit colleges and go to prom, graduation, and hopefully those go as well as planned, though obviously you guys know nothing ever goes as planned. But anyway guys, please stay safe, stay healthy, and please subscribe and give that like button a click. I really appreciate all the support that everybody gives to me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.